Like, this is a pretty massive watch. I will say it is not nearly as heavy as it looks, which is pretty nice. But it does visually stand out for a couple of reasons. One, this is the only color. So this is the exposed titanium. It looks very silver. I wish it came in black because black is slimming. Like, you can make a black watch look smaller with a black band, but that would admittedly require black paint, which would probably get like scratched and then the silver would show through and then it would look pretty gnarly after a while. So I get it. Maybe they could anodize it. I don't know. But yeah, big silver watch on skinny wrist looks big. But then also too, this shape. See, like, this is a big watch to me, someone who wears pretty much only smartwatches, right? And smartwatches are kind of weird shapes sometimes. Like, it's a computer on the wrist type of a look. It's sort of just a block. But in the overall watch world, the Apple Watch Ultra is actually nowhere near the biggest watch you'll see. Like, some people are very used to much larger watches on their wrists, actually, and especially those people on the outskirts I was talking about earlier. They're fairly used to wearing some of these massive Garmin's or Suuntos or even specialized activity-specific equipment like dive computers. That'll make the Apple Watch Ultra look compact. So the whole, like, this watch is huge thing is very much up to context. But the thing is, like, a lot of these watches here are bigger than the Apple Watch, but they are watch shaped. They're circular up front, and then they have this taper around the wrist at the top and the bottom. So they don't look like they stick out nearly as much, even though they do. Where the Apple Watch just doesn't taper at all. It's just like a block. So yeah, the computer on the wrist thing, I don't know. I actually don't mind the aesthetic. Like I said, I just wish it came in black. That would have been nice. I wonder if Colorware is going to be able to paint these things. Anyway, that's the build quality, but the other two things that make the Ultra are battery and capability. Battery being pretty simple, it's a much bigger watch and it has room for more battery inside, but we'll get to that in a second. But the capabilities just come in the form of extra features. So the extra microphone and extra speakers for better audio quality in windy environments. The dual frequency GPS for more accurate and reliable GPS in tougher settings like forests or in cities between skyscrapers. The WR100 water resistance rating for submersion up to 100 meters. The new 2000 nits max brightness for this display, which means it's the most visible outdoors that I've seen a smartwatch OLED. Plus it makes for a nice flashlight if you need it.